You awaken on a metal examination table in a dim, windowless stone chamber. The air is cold and stale, tinged with the acrid sting of formaldehyde emanating from a nearby shelf of clouded flasks and antiseptic jars. Dried blood stains the drab, mosaiced floor and the edges of your table, and pained moans haunt the halls beyond the stuffy room. A human skull floats nearby. It bobs impatiently, watching you with slate gray eyes that remain in its lidless sockets.
Hey. So there's just this thing floating above me.
The skull notices you're awake and greets you with a nasal voice. "Hey, Chief!"
I'm sorry, who exactly are you?
"Name's Mort." "Why are you awake?"
How are you talking?
I'm gonna go ahead and use like 5 points of lay on hands on myself to make sure I'm not like drugged or anything.
No, full hit points, full health that you can tell.
Well, this is upsettingly real. I'm gonna like turn to the other person who's spoken. And who might you be?
Name's Rylar. Who are you?
I am Alaric.
Now, before you go too far down that rabbit hole, I do have a few things to
I still
tell
have my
you
like equipment, all right?
Yeah.
about your character here. So, let me find the official. Where does it? It's like I read all this stuff during the week, and then I have to remember where I read it. And I always struggle to find it. So I'll do my best to rely on my memory. You have confusing and conflicting memories. Your name, your species, your story, different versions of yourself that all overlap, and you really can't make sense of your own memories. You do know, you're confident you know your name. You know the gist of your abilities. You know what you're capable of. But things about your past are more blurry.
Okay.
Everything feels kind of wrong. Good to know.
Where are we? Asking Mort.
All right. You're in the basement of the mortuary in Sigil.
What is a sigil?
Sigil is the city.
That was pronounced sigil. This is in character. He's just thinking with the word sigil.
Well, there's the word sigil, and then there's the place Sigil.
Okay.
Never heard of sigil.
Spelt the same way, but it's pronounced different. Words are sometimes funny like that.
Yep, they can be.
Did you say morgue? Or
Yep.
mortuary?
Yep.
What? So, I don't appear to be dead, so why are we here?
Reckon you must have died and been wheeled in, just like everyone else.
Somebody's made a mistake then.
Might appear that way. Nothing gets past you, hey, bub?
Do the corpses normally stand back up here?
I've been waiting for a while, and you're the first ones I've seen.
Right, so that definitely seems like a clerical error then.
So I'm just gonna hop up off my table/bed and, well, I'm gonna be on my way then, and start heading towards the door.
So the doors on this map, if you can, whoops, I just accidentally closed the Roll20 tab. Let me undo that action. Whoops. All right, there we go. So you guys can all see, I'm assuming. So you see these little door icons? This is something that's you can't?
I cannot see.
Oh, you know what? I gave you token vision, but then I don't think I ever...
So you're able to see the map as us, right? You have that capability?
Yes.
So I have the explorer mode uncovered the whole map at this point.
I thought I had reset that, but I haven't had cause to reset it in the past, so I really wasn't 100% sure that I did. I think we can let it slide for...
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because, you know, we've already been there.
Right,
But,
right.
Okay.
All right, so save settings. I got to set the other token properties for Alaric. The first one is what? Hit points, right?
Yes.
And then the second one is armor class.
I think so.
Right. I think that's all I had is that in armor class. Why didn't that work? It's been a minute since I did this, but as far as I knew, as soon as I filled in his hit points, he should have gotten his little green halo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are you filling it in, like on just like the three little like dots above the head?
No.
Like you've got it. So it's the token set to like me, and then you have the little bar set to like my HP, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it should just automatically. Wait, I think it might be like to like drag it back out again. Like save the settings, then drag it back out. Roll20 is sometimes weird like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes. You're right. It's still not doing the halo, but...
Yeah, but I can see my hit points. We'll figure out the halo later.
Right. I'll do a quick refresh just to see. Yeah, you still don't have it, but we'll move on.
Not exactly.
I can troubleshoot that. I'll put that on the troubleshooting list. Alaric's Halo. Alright. Okay. All right. So everybody can see now, yeah?
Yep.
And you see on the map that they have these door icons now.
Yes.
So you can actually interact with those icons yourselves to open and close doors. If you click it, you'll see that you get a little pop-up where you can toggle an open switch, I think. So you can open and close doors on your own. Now, the reason all these doors are open is that while they are marked as doors on the map, what they are is iron gates. Squeaky, rusty iron gates. Old iron gates. Opening these is going to induce a fair amount of noise, just to be forewarned. Coming from around the corner, you can hear some. It's hard to make out, but there's definitely some voices and some clinking sounds coming from the room up here. If you can see my ping.
Okay.
Mort, I'm waiting for somebody, not you guys. So good luck getting out. The dusters don't take kindly to fleshies poking around, so I'd make your exit with haste.
What's a duster?
Fleshies?
The dusters are the dustmen. The heralds of dust. They're the faction that runs the morgue here in the city of Sigil, and they don't take kindly to the living poking around their morgue.
Well, didn't they bring us here?
If you were dead, they did.
Clearly we weren't dead, so this is their fault.
I don't know that they're going to argue the nuance of that, but, good luck with that.
I'm always ready to argue the nuance.
Where do we go?
Oh, I don't know. I've been waiting here for a long time and might be waiting here for a long time more. Just got this feeling there's somebody I'm waiting for.
Have the other people in the room started to, wake up?
Nope.
Okay, then.
Let me tell you a little bit more about the room that you're in.
I look forward to hearing.
Let's see. Okay, I see where we are. So, bolted into the floor are 8 examination tables and rusty furnishings, step stools, garbage cans, and metal gurneys. Humanoid bodies draped in dingy sheets flecked with blood lie on tables not occupied by yourselves. The shelf along the far wall has some flasks on it, and you can see a glint of something metallic.
I think I'm going to just open the gate and just walk out.
All right. It makes a fair amount of squeaking noise, but there doesn't appear to be any immediate response to the noise or anything. And you step into the hallway.
Yeah. I just step right out. Take a look around.
Are the others awake? I assume they are.
The entire party
The
is
rest
awake.
of
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
that's what I
coming?
had asked earlier. If the rest of the party was awake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I missed that.
All good.
And for this episode, I'll take the role of Icarus as a silent partner just to back you up.
Yeah, we have our silent protagonist there. Well, I think we should leave. This place is kind of a dead end.
Lead the way.
And seeing no response to his shitty pun, he just continues down.
What is all this? And
Not
I'm
our
like,
problem.
So, let's as you pass by this room to the south, what you can see is that there is a large. There's a man elbow deep in the flayed open chest of a amalgam of patchwork flesh. The doctor apparently causing the corpse-like creature to twitch with her movements. If I previously said him, I should have said her.
gross.
So she's kind of preoccupied and has her head down in her work. And so you can make a stealth check with advantage contested against her perception to sneak past the doorway to see if she notices you. Now, Alaric already has gone past the doorway, so I'll do a perception check.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly being stealthy. He was just going.
So disadvantage doesn't apply, right? Or advantage doesn't apply? It was just
Right.
a 5. So
For me, yeah, 5.
So, as you are going past, she looks up. She notices the movement, and she catches a glimpse of you as you go past, and she doesn't immediately react. But Alaric, you noticed that she noticed you.
Oh. Does she do anything when she notices me, or does she just?
Oh, did you not roll? That was Rylar's roll. I'm sorry.
That was Rylar's role. Yeah, no, Alaric. See, he wasn't being stealthy. He was just walking.
So she noticed you anyway.
She would have noticed me anyways because, like, there's a lot going on in his head right now because there's a lot that's like not right, and he's more focused on figuring things out than he is about noticing his general surroundings.
All right.
And what about to the north? Are these all barred gates?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Yeah, so any reaction from the ones to the north?
So the ones to the north are a little bit more. They're not looking directly down at you. They, when you look up through the gates, what you can see is that there is three slack-jawed skeletons kind of sitting in an audience while these eerie dolls float and wail eerily to the skeleton's apparent delight. They are clapping with their bony hands, and that is the clinking sound you can hear.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna try to walk past and kind of ignore them.
So that is when you failed your stealth check.
Yeah.
And so Jex, well, I suppose you don't know her name, but you do now, is going to raise the alarm. She blows, oh, well, she doesn't really, does she? Because look at her face.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really like do with that. Just,
She
like,
can't
chatters
blow a
their-
whistle. I don't think she can speak.
chatters their teeth real loud.
Right.
Rings a bell? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess she would have something logically to be able to. And when she rings the bell, the undead in the chamber to the north immediately drop their performance and start to swarm out through the gate. So we can roll for initiative.
Oh, shit. Nice. Good for me.
All right. I hit the button. I'm just waiting for it to, do something. Oh wow, that's not a bad initiative. Why did my token turn blue when I clicked it?
Yeah, mine's been turning green or red every time
Yeah.
I move it.
I know there's been a little token glitchiness in Roll20 since I started playing with it over the past couple of days, so it's consistent with my experience.
Yeah.
It's got to
Oh,
be Roll20 if it's all three of us.
Yeah, it's probably a Roll20 thing.
Right. All right, so I got a roll for Icarus. I can't forget him. All right, so we got 2 skeletons, 2 poltergeists, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Who don't we have? Zorana?
Yep. Sorry. Wi-Fi being slow.
No worries. All right. All right, so Lex gets to go first.
Can I get a 60-foot square?
60-foot square is going to be everything in the immediate vicinity.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, that is the whole room. Okay. Let's not do that.
Yeah, please don't hit everybody. Because that would be bad.
I'm going to cast Mind Spike on this one.
All right. That is a wisdom saving throw. That was failed. So that's 9 psychic damage.
and that's gonna end my turn.
Any secondary effect from that?
No, sir. Wait. Oh, I always know the target's location.
Nice.
Oh, that's significant. Because these things
Yeah.
are they're about to go invisible on you.
On a
Ooh, that
fail
was really-
save, you always know the target's location.
That's a really good thing to have right now.
Right. What I'm trying to remember, there we go. I'm a little rusty at roll 20. I wanted to remember. Advantage toggle, whisper toggle, auto damage, and crit. Alright, so you hit for 9 points of damage. And you know its location. And now his friend gets to go. And you can only tell their position because of the dolls that they're holding. These creatures are otherwise invisible. So I'm going to go ahead and move them to a layer where you can't see them. And it is going to act from there. Let's see, he's got a fly speed. Alright, Zarana. He felt a forceful rush.
I missed that noise so much.
But it does not do any damage. You feel it whiff past you, but you're not sure which direction it came from.
Great. Serana just kind of looks a little, like, terrified now. She's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Alright, so that creature passed through the gate without opening it because you didn't see the gate open, yet something still definitely took a swing at you, Zarana. So it must be able to move through objects as if they weren't there. But this skeleton is definitely a physical creature, and you hear the loud squeak of the gate open as he comes out and takes a swing at Rylar.
Right. That swing. That's not gonna hit him.
No, that's a miss.
That's
Oh,
a
that's your
miss.
turn. Sorry, I thought my name.
Alright, and that's it for that skeleton, and we go to Alaric. Is it Alaric or Alaric?
It's Alaric.
Alaric, okay.
All right. So, is she looking like she's going to be hostile?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I feel like this is an issue we can't exactly ignore. Probably gonna take an opportunity attack from the skeleton as I move into melee with this thing.
It actually hit.
23 will hit for 4.
Ooh. Amazing.
I know, right? You're doing so good. Alright. Does a 15 hit?
So you got her before she had a chance to get mage armor up. But I think even with mage armor, you still would have hit. So you hit for 7 slashing damage.
Yeah, a fairly, I think, a solid hit.
Mm-hmm. And this is just the one attack for now, yeah?
Yeah, it's just the one attack. I'm only 3rd level, but soon.
All right, now Jex, who is a spellcaster, is now face to face with a well-armored martial character.
Yep.
She hits you with the necrotic surge.
Ugh, that is rough. That is just hitting me.
And she gets 2 of those. But missed
Second
with the
one.
second one.
Do I get a feeling that this thing is undead?
No.
Good to know.
Okay.
I am looking.
When you become incorporeal, do you become invisible as well? No, it says partially either way, so I'm going to leave it there. But the Herald of Dust, the member of the faction, the Heralds of Dust, the Duster, has phased partially incorporeal, if that's the correct pronunciation, and is concentrating on that effect. That is her bonus action, and then we go to Zorana.
Okay. So for Zorana, because she still is kind of trying to figure out where everything is, I'm gonna have her as a bonus action, wild shape into her. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry, that's my action. I'm gonna wild shape, and I'm gonna take on the form of a chalice. It's my starry form, and then let me see bonus actions. Okay, I can't really do anything if I take... Okay. Whoa, sorry, my Roll20 just crashed. Hold on.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Weird recently.
Yeah, let me just refresh. I was doing fine, and then I start moving my character. Yeah, so I'm gonna move here. I can't really do anything else other than... Does anyone need healing?
I'm below half.
Okay, where are you? Because I can't
I'm
see.
in the south room.
If you
Yeah,
could just ping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, on my way, okay, I can see him. It's the shadow when I was passing by. On my way, since I see that he's taken damage, I will, as my bonus action, cast Healing Word, and because I'm doing Chalice as my starry form, you get another 1d8 plus 3 added to that, so you're going to get 11 hit points back.
Nice.
And I'm just going to kind of yell down and be like, oh, by the stars' fates, don't get yourself killed. We just escaped with our lives.
Look, I'm trying not to die, but this wicked bitch of the West is a lot tougher than she looks.
All right, this skeleton out here is gonna shuffle out. 10. Coming up on Zorana's heels. Swing and a miss. All right, Lex.
Alright, I'm going to move here.
Oh, but you know where he is, right? No,
Yeah,
not
I
this
do.
one. You don't. You know where the other one is.
Oh,
You don't know where this one is.
and I'm going to cast. Can you ping the one I know where it is? I can't make it through them. Cast Firebolt. And this one. Let's go.
Firebolt at the one you can tell where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's still invisible, so you still have to attack with disadvantage.
What? I know exactly where it is.
But
it
you
is-
still can't see it.
Okay. Let's do another Firebolt.
Look at that. 8 points of fire damage. And it is resistant to fire. Rylar.
All right. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Hex.
Wait, how did I go?
And I'm gonna hex this guy here beside me.
Hexing strength,
Yeah.
right?
And then, as my action, we'll greatsword him.
For 16.
16.
Let's see, is he resistant necrotic or anything? No, necrotic still does full damage to him, so he takes 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
The skeleton up here. Gonna fill his shoes. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, going at Rylar. Hits for
That's a hit.
6.
Okay.
Icarus. It's gonna come up here. Oh, his character's on D&D Beyond. Let me go to D&D Beyond. Let's see. He's got a rapier that he's +5, or he's got a longbow that's +7. He's got a crossbow that's +7. So maybe he's more of a ranged guy. Maybe I shouldn't have run up into combat. He's got a rapier that's +5.
Well, a rapier is a great solid melee weapon, so.
But that's piercing damage, right? Yeah. Same as the. All that effort, and he missed. But now entering the fray is this this flesh golem, who's got his chest cavity splayed open. Now has stood up from the table mid-procedure and is shuffling towards Alaric. 25 hits for 14.
Yeah, that hits.
And 9 misses.
Play against me. I don't appreciate that.
And we come back around to the top of the order and Lex.
Alright. I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, I can still see him. Okay. And I'm going to hit him with another firebolt. He's at a disadvantage.
So that's a hit for 10 fire damage, which does 5 to him. All right.
Sure.
All right, so this poltergeist is going to attack Icarus. Icarus got hit twice for a total of 24 points of damage. Icarus goes down.
Ooh.
These things are so tanky.
Alaric.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith as my bonus action, because I need that +2 armor class, please.
Right?
And I will attempt to stab the, this witch. I don't actually know what she is, but she casts magic, it hurts, and I don't like her.
So she appears to be a human whose jaw, it looks like, has been burned away and reconstructed with translucent wax.
Oh. Well. It was a pleasure. I'm probably going to go down this round because you roll high against me.
2 misses.
They both miss.
Zorana.
Okay. So bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on, our poor Aarakocra friend who is not here today. So he'll take 11 hit points
Alright.
back, and then as my main action, I'm gonna grab my moonsickle, and I'm gonna attack this skeleton right in front of me.
Okay.
Just basically be like, get away! I don't want to deal with you! Does 20 hit?
Certainly does.
So that'll be 3 points of slashing.
Alright. And the skeleton you just attacked gets to respond, but you dodge its attack. Alright, so let's see. Zorana. You are being attacked by an unknown entity. Actually, I didn't see Lex there because my token was on top of her. So let me re-roll that. This time it goes at Rylar. Sorry, Rylar.
I'll live, maybe.
Perhaps.
I say I'll live before I see the roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't see it coming at you, it's at advantage.
Oof. Oof. That's a hit.
All right, the skeleton
Good.
behind you.
I think you just missed.
Oh, I
my
did.
turn.
I just did skip you. But please go.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Okay, I'll use my bonus action to move my hex over to this one right here,
Okay.
and we'll take another swing at him. Damn.
All right, Icarus should have stayed back. He really shouldn't have been up front to begin with because he's better with the bow. So we're going to retroactively place him back there. Oh, 2 rolls in a row. And he doesn't have multi-attack or anything at this stage, not with the long bow. We're going to TPK right out of the gate, people. Woohoo! This game's easy.
This game's easy.
We barely made it last time.
Yeah, we didn't do especially well last time either.
All right, so the skeleton. Did I skip a skeleton? It doesn't matter. All right, so this flesh golem is going to try to kill Alaric here with his 2
Yep,
slam attacks.
Please don't roll like a 25. Oh, that's immediately worse.
Oof.
Well, fellas, it's been an honor. 0.
All right, Lex.
Okay. It's orange. I guess Lex gotta keep doing what he's doing.
We
At
TPK'd
disadvantage. I still haven't taken him down yet, have I?
So that's another hit.
For 1. So 0.
No, you
Just
can't
blow
do
a
less
hot
than
breeze
1.
at him.
You can't do less than 1. What was I looking up? I was looking up something. Armor class 12, right? Okay.
Dude is ridiculously tanky.
Takes a swing at Icarus and misses. The skeleton.
Unless I
Is-
magically roll a natural 20 here.
Right?
What? We're gonna get a natural 1, though, actually. 14.
All right.
Not bad. Nice. I am getting coup de grace.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess
She just
that's
necrotic
me.
surged you. So that's
Yeah.
what? 2 failed death saves, though, right?
That's 2 failed death saves.
All right. So you're not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but then she just has to hit again.
She missed.
Oh,
Holy shit, she missed. How the hell did she miss? I'm on the ground unconscious.
I know, right? But them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
I looked at it because I'm, instituting Baldur's Gate coup de grace from tactician mode.
buddy.
And them's the rules. So it's not an you think you would get an auto hit on an unconscious creature, but you don't,
Just like straight armor.
right?
Yeah, Adam, moving forward, you need to have a backup care.
Yeah.
All right, Zorana.
Okay. I'm going to, as my main action, I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to, I'm going to hit him again with my moonsicle. And then, quick question, can I get past him? Can I go here?
He's blocking your path.
Okay, I wouldn't be able
do
to.
like a shove, and push him back, and then move into the space that he previously occupied.
Yeah, that would be strength, right?
Right.
I only got a +1 to my strength. I don't think I'd win that.
He's got a +0. He's a skeleton. He's not particularly strong.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, so we ignore the moonsicle, and I shove. Okay.
You have Maybe
I didn't even get to roll. Hold on.
Maybe we don't ignore the moonsicle?
Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, because I was about to say there was no way I was gonna win that shove. Yeah.
He planted his
Yeah,
feet. He was really grounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will let you decide if that moonsicle still counts or not.
Yeah, sure, because we'll say the shove was a bonus action. Why not?
Okay. So I was trying to see if I could see,
Shove a
Kylar.
bonus action in Baldur's Gate?
Shove is a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Alright, so an 18 hits for 5.
Yeah, I used to shove all the time.
Alright, skeleton gets to respond back at Zorana. 14?
I think that hits, yes. 14 hits.
Or 6 piercing.
Okay.
Rylar, sorry.
Uh-oh. And I'm down.
Death save for Rylar.
Oh, that was quick. Death save. Alright.
Almost.
Almost.
Alright, Zorana, you got another skeleton attacking you. And he missed badly. Icarus is switching to his rapier because he's got something right in his face, but he can't see it, so he's attacking with disadvantage. Flesh Golem.
Is it smart enough to try and coup de grace me? That's the real question.
You raise a good point. Let's say no.
Oh, wow. Mercy? Here? That's alright. I'm probably screwed on my next turn anyways.
So, being impatient, the golem smashes the skeleton in front of him in his path toward Zorana. With his remaining attack, he swings and misses Zorana. Lex.
I need to stop focusing on that other guy and do something else.
Now, if you guys want to invoke the mercy rule at any point, just let me know.
What is the mercy rule?
That if you concede, you're going to lose, and you don't want to spend 45 minutes losing.
So what does that do for us? Does that bring us back to the start of the combat?
It's a TPK.
Yeah.
In
Everybody got to make a new character.
I mean, I assumed that, but
right. So let me let you off the hook. There's a special dynamic in this game that I was going to surprise you with the first time somebody died. As it turns out, the first time somebody died is when everybody died. But it doesn't change things a lot. You are victims of a multiversal glitch in reality. And you cannot die. But when you do get killed, you respawn as an alternate version reality of yourself. That alternate version reality of yourself can be very, very similar or very, very different. If you remember during character creation, and Adam, I may have neglected to get into this with you, so I apologize, but when we talked about having like a distinguishing feature or item or something like that, it's because that is called a nexus feature, and it's something. Let me read it. They're distinguishing objects or traits shared among a character's or characters' incarnations. They are icons of a character's personality or signature tokens. Nexus features help others recognize a character no matter which incarnation is being played. Now, you get a total of 3 incarnations. When you die, we will, some point after your death, you will introduce one of your alternate incarnations to take your place. Now, if the incarnation has previously died, you can still use them. You don't get an infinite number, you get to use 3, and every time you die, you get to pick which one you want to switch to.
So you could just switch back to like the same one.
When you die, you have to pick one of the other 2.
Oh, one of the other 2, okay.
Right.
Well, there's one. I'm gonna post the character art that I have. There's one very distinguishing feature on him. I want to see if you guys can find it.
What's the name? Osaka? Is that's coming to mind? Is that right? Or am I getting that wrong?
You're thinking Zuko.
Zuko? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Absolutely massive burn scar across the
Right.
His is a bit more. His is a bit more intense than Zuko's because Zuko's was just his eye. This is the entire left side of his face.
This is a little bit more Two-Face. Gotcha. A little
This is
Harvey
a little more.
Dent.
There's also a hand on his face. I don't know what that could represent.
I see that black hand.
What could that possibly mean?
Right. The black hand could be a very distinguishing Nexus feature.
It's the burn scar.
So what's going to happen next week is we're going to awaken again. They presumably have killed you, and they're going to wheel you back into the room you were just in, and you're going to reawaken on the slab as one of your alternate incarnations. This will mean creating a couple of new character slots, Rylar and Alaric. You do yours here on Roll20. So Rylar, you can see that right now I am enabling your variant B and variant C versions. So on those of you on D&D Beyond can make 2 new characters. Now, a couple of clarifications about these characters. They don't all start with 250 gold. They, besides basic equipment, anything that's non-magical is game. But when your alternate incarnation spawns, it is attuned to all the magic items you are currently attuned to.
Your character come back as the same class, or is it how is that working?
Up to you. It can be as similar or as different as you want. I think to keep my sanity, we'll keep the name consistent so that I don't have to remember 15 different names. So there'll be Rylar A, B, and C. We'll correct that. But you might remember me asking how many people wanted to have characters on D&D Beyond, because there's a limit of 12, and if you need to have every player creating 3 characters, that obviously goes beyond 12 if you've got 5 or 6 players.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch there.
So I needed some people to definitely do their characters on Roll20 instead, because there just wasn't enough room. I would have had to make a second campaign is what I would have had to done.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me. I will.
So do we start Charactermancer over and?
I'm just gonna use the same character sheet because it's gonna be exactly the same character-wise, character sheet-wise.
Right. You should make something different, to have fun with it.
I'm gonna make personality-wise, he's going to be different. I think because I haven't been able to. This guy died immediately, right. So I'm gonna roll with something. What this guy was doesn't matter anymore. He's gone.
Make one that's a tabaxi.
No, I'm not playing. No.
Or a grung. There'll be a grung Alaric.
Look, you leave Cap alone. Cap is a special little guy.
He is. I love him. He's one of my in all the characters that have that I've played with, he stands out as particularly endearing.
Cap is a whimsical little frog who
Yeah.
doesn't speak common.
Wait, Alaric, Valric, and Calric.
Yeah, that was A, B, and C.
Oh god.
I like it.
See,
So-
now that you've given me this option, I can think of a couple iterations of Zorana now.
Right? It's
know
you effectively, if you want to think about it, can't die in this campaign. And you can have fun with that. If you run across a giant machine and you decide you want to throw your body into the machinations to sabotage the machine, so be it.
Dan, you've inspired me. Can I play Cap again?
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's a nexus feature that connects the characters in some way beyond name, it's fair game.
I kind of realize, I'm thinking now, I kind of don't want to play a paladin because I play too many, and I kind of want to play my funny frog again. So I'm gonna be a frog.
Why not? Have fun with it. I'm
Oh
gonna.
God, does the old Cap art still exist somewhere?
Oh, you know what? I might have a folder of old icons. I'll have to look.
You might check if there's a purple frog with a withered hat.
I love Alaric, Balaric, and Calaric. I love that.
It's pretty good. They're all like very, very much the same person stat-wise, but I don't know what would separate them other than the first letter of their name. The second one's left-handed. That's his big thing.
That's his difference.
That's his defining feature. He's the same asshole, left-handed. If I can't find the art, I can just make it again, because I think I can find the original art that I used of him. Well, it wasn't an art, it was literally just like an actual picture of a purple frog.
Right. So yeah, that is the. I was waiting to surprise this with you with one person. Not
you
a
can call me
TPK,
surprise.
but you know that now maybe sneaking past this room and not calling attention to yourselves is you'll remember that much. You won't completely erase your memory's entirety. You will remember having woken up before and talking with Mort before and not so stealthily sneaking out into the hallway. I guess that means I've got to reset all the bad guys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's part of my homework that I'll do. It's it's getting late, so do you guys want to concede that there?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. All
just
right.
need to-
Sorry for the anticlimactic finish to the night, but again, have fun with the character thing. You get to play 3 different versions of yourself. During this campaign, and work out your conflicting memories, and hopefully, find out eventually your true identities, and all that, but more pressing will be escaping the mortuary intact. And not being crushed by a golem and a couple poltergeists.
Yes, it's not very fun.
Right. But at least we didn't spend another 45 minutes making it official, you know?
I found the picture of the purple frog. I just need to edit a hat onto it now.
You know what? Let me take a quick look. See if I have... Did I get rid of the folder? You know what? I think I got rid of the folder. I don't see it anymore.
That's okay. I'll just
Yeah.
edit the image myself.
Yep.
Don't save as a WebP. Ugh.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for turning out, and thank you for staying late while we tried to squeeze in a worthwhile session. So, sorry for again the TPK right out of the gate. But at least you uncovered the one of the core elements of this campaign, and that is you are victims of a multiversal glitch, and will be playing as 3 different incarnations of yourself. So we will see whether we see Balaric or Caloric next week. Whoever that ends up being, that is your guys' homework for the week. So if just hit me up in the chat if you need links to D&D Beyond, or if you need me to make copies of your character and roll 20 or anything like that. I can do all that. But I will stop babbling and let you guys get on with your evening. Thank you again. And everybody is going to be here next week, yes?
Yes.
Yes,
And
sir.
Yeah, it
I
should be.
should be on time.
Awesome. And my Sunday folks, are we on for this week? Are we back on for Baldur's Gate?
Should
Yep.
be.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, cool. We will see you guys then, and until then, we will see you all in the chat. Have a great week and weekend.
Right on. Catch you guys later.
All right.
All right, have a
Take
good
care.
one.
All right.